חכמה מהירה ולהגיד גם אני מאיר, גם בי יש אור לעם ישראל. אנחנו לא יודעים התועלת שיש בכל אחד, אנחנו לא יודעים כמה כל אחד עצום.
A less talked about event is being heard from Israel. Orthodox Jews in Israel are talking about the coming of the Messiah. This was announced last year on March 27th. Christians describe this Messiah as a false Messiah and a son of perdition. This man who is called the Messiah, some say his name is Ben David, others say he is not called by that name. His name is Shlomo Yehuda. He was nicknamed Yanuka because of his mastery of the Torah and Talmud books. The title of Yanuka is given to someone who has a very deep knowledge of the Torah, Kabbalah, and Talmud. These are Jewish law books and interpretations. Those who memorize the entire Torah by heart are given the name Yanuka. This man is known for his knowledge and deep understanding of these Jewish books. Great Jewish religious leaders and teachers or rabbis testify about this man. One rabbinic leader testified as follows. His wisdom is more vast than the sea. Such a soul descend to the world once in several generations. In Jewish history, it was Jesus who was a Torah genius at a young age. As it is written in the Bible, at the age of 12, Jesus used to attend the temple and argue about the laws. The Jewish teachers accepted this man as the Messiah. Even the great rabbis accepted this man, who is in his early 30s, as their spiritual leader. It is said that at the age of 15, he not only finished reading Jewish books and interpretations, but also knew them by heart. At the age of 17, his knowledge intrigued many students. A year later, although his lessons were initially private, due to the pressure of rabbis, his lessons were open to the public. Then, he was given the title the Yanuka. The Yanuka was born in 5744 of the Jewish calendar or 1988 Gregorian calendar. He was named after his grandparents, Shlomo and Yehuda. The man they call Messiah spent his childhood in Girona, Spain. Supporters of the Yanuka say he has been devoted to spiritual pursuits since childhood. They say his childhood revolved around the love of Torah. He used to write texts and prayers related to the Torah. An article written in the year 2010 talks about this person. The rumor has spread like wildfire. A youth, who at 15 had mastered the Shas, Talmud, by heart. Who is the Yanuka, who just now turned 21 years of age? From where did he come from, and why do hundreds of people flock each week to hear him delivering words of Torah and playing the piano? It is known that this man was married at the age of 20. There are people who claim that they had received a miracle at his hand. However, none of them have given any credit to God. They give the credit to this guy. About 7 people say they have received miracles. One is heard saying that he got married right after he had a conversation with the Yanuka. The other testified that he was cured of malignant tumor. They also claim that he has lifted a man from a wheelchair. They say that there is a man who was released from prison by the word of the Messiah. Another person says that he has been cured of intestine problem and his surgery appointment has been cancelled. What unites all those who give testimony is that none of them call or praise the Lord, they give all the credit to the Yanuka.
הוא והכל נעלם, הוא לא יכול לזוז, הוא היה הולך לקום, הוא היה הולך עם גב כפוף. אני זוכר, הוא היה צועק, הוא היה הולך וצועק, כל פסיעה לא יכול ללכת לרגליים.
According to the Christian doctrine, it is known that the false prophet will make a sign. Revelation 13 from number 11 to 17 says as follows.
Then I saw a second beast, coming out of the earth. It had 2 horns like a lamb, but it spoke like a dragon. It exercised all the authority of the first beast on its behalf, and made the earth and its inhabitants worship the first beast, whose fatal wound had been healed. And it performed great signs, even causing fire to come down from heaven to the earth in full view of the people. Because of the signs it was given power to perform on behalf of the first beast, it deceived the inhabitants of the earth. It ordered them to set up an image in honor of the beast who was wounded by the sword and yet lived. The second beast was given power to give breath to the image of the first beast, so that the image could speak and cause all who refused to worship the image to be killed. It also forced all people, great and small, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hands or on their foreheads, so that they could not buy or sell unless they had the mark, which is the name of the beast or the number of its name.
Is this man the prophesied false prophet? Write us your comments.